What up? It's your girl, 𝒓𝒐𝒎𝒆, aka Melanated Dope. Okay, come on in the room. I feel like the TV might be a little too loud. Maybe not. The TV too loud. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we got that out of the way. I think I always start with the TV too loud because I'm a little deaf. Just a little bit in real life. Kind of deaf. But anyway, welcome in. Okay. I cracked my phone. Like, my phone fell and it fell right on the camera. So it's going to look blurry, like my screen should be cleaned. But yeah, let's just call it an aura. Okay, it's creating an aura. A permanent filter, if you will. Today is Jupiter Day. Thursday aligns with the planet Jupiter, okay? So on Jupiter Day, it is a really good day, especially it being the first of the month, Jupiter Day. It's a good day to do your prosperity works, your money workings especially, but also things that you would like to expand on. Like, I myself would like to expand on my creativity. I always want to expand on the coins, but specifically as far as the energy of expansion, I am looking for new ways of being creative or actually sticking to some of my old ways and reinvigorating them. Okay, so that's my prayer for today. But also that the coins and the opportunities to make coins continue to roll in. You can wash your hand with cinnamon. You can blow the cinnamon through your door. But before you do all that, make sure you do some cleansing of the house. Now, it doesn't have to be spotless, spick and span, because we live in real life. But, you know, pick it up, do a little spiritual cleanse through, and then do your prosperity money working. Whether you want to go through and spray. I have, this is cinnamon incense, okay? I can go through the house praying with this, or blow the cinnamon through the door. Wash your hands with the cinnamon. You could say Psalms 115 verse 16. Yeah. That's a good psalm for. But actually the entirety of Psalms 115. And I happen to have my book of Psalms right here. Let me make sure I'm telling y'all the right thing. But I do believe that, yep, Psalms 115, cause business to flourish. Great financial rewards may be the result of praying this daily. And because I have my own business that is in my home, that'd be really good for me. Okay. Now, as for you, I would tell you to focus on, if you don't have your own business and you're just worried about, you know, everyday prosperity, I'm gonna tell you to do Psalm 115 verse 14. The Lord shall increase you more and more, you and your children. Okay, Psalms 115 verse 14. And then there's another one. Let's see if I can remember it off the top of my head. 91. No, 91 was for protection. It was another one. Was it 97? See, I can't remember them. This is why I write them down, but I don't have them written down in this book. But anyway, so we can go back over that. Okay. So like I said, do your things to call in the coins. Do your things to grow your business. Grow you, expand you in your personal life. We are still in Pisces season. We just got out of the new moon in Pisces. Neptune, which is the planetary ruler of Pisces, is also in Pisces. So it's very, very welcome in. I don't know what those M's are for, but what's happening? It's just a really good time to focus on yourself spiritually and to do spiritual cleanses, because we're the energy of water. Okay, freshness, rejuvenation. We're in the energy of the year 9. Okay, 9 is rebirth and transformation. Okay, so they say that the energy of the new moon or any lunation lasts 3 days before and shadow periods of 3 days before and 3 days after. However, energy never dies. You know what I'm saying? So if you are still feeling moved outside of those 3 days to do any of the things that we talked about during the Pisces new moon spirit chat, then do that, because I am. I'm gonna spend all the way up until spring equinox, which is March 20th, which is the actual real New Year's, when the seasons change over here in this hemisphere. You know, I'm in the United. I'm in the States. Hello. I'm Debble. You're Debble, Debil, or that's where you are, Debble. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Oh, and we're 6 minutes and 11 seconds in, and I did not do my spiel. Hello, I am Melanated Dope, okay, but you can call me Vanshay or Vaughn. I am the curator of Melanated's Reflections, okay. I am a spiritual life coach. I am a hoodoo practitioner and just all around bad bitch witch. Okay, in my favorite Juju Bay's voice. Now, let me tell you that this is a very, very black space, okay, because I am black. Blackness is all I know. And what by blackness I mean African American, indigenous to this land, okay? My roots is in the motherland, but I am indigenous to this land. And so I talk about the things, not just spiritual things. I don't just shuffle these cards for the collectives, but I also talk about revolutionary things, okay? And how my people are waking up. And so if this content is not for you, it's okay. It's okay. Just scroll on. Block me if you need to. That is no skin off my teeth, okay? Okay, I appreciate you. One way or the other. Let me get a little. My lips a little dry. I should have got me some water. That's what I should have did. My purple cup still in down there. Will you throw me some water in there? I sure appreciate you. That's fine. That's my bestie, my sister. Y'all say hey. All right. But yeah. So if that kind of content, if revolutionary. If a free black woman is not your kind of content, babes, scroll on. However, if you are willing to stay, and that means that you are willing to listen, that you understand that, you know what I'm saying, we all got things going on, but I only focus on the things that affect me as a black person, a black woman. Okay? All right, that's it. That's my spiel. I appreciate y'all. Let's get into it. So as I was saying, we're in the year of rebirth, and I don't just want to be on here doing, readings. I want to like talk. So I'm going to bring my podcast back. I'm going to talk about the things that I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I've shied away from having the hard conversations because I don't see a lot of people around me in my physical life having these hard conversations, but in all of my spiritual communities, this is what we're all talking about. Okay, thank you so much. And I'm in nothing but black spiritual spaces, so we're talking revolution. Okay, we're talking about how this shit is falling apart. You know what I'm saying? And so we need guidance. We need the spiritualists. Okay, we need the people that are open with their connection to spirit, to God. The revolution, Haiti did not revolt until they prayed about it. Do you get what I'm saying? They did not tear some shit up until they opened themselves up to the spiritual realm and allowed that, you know what I'm saying, spirit to guide them and lead them. And in this year of 2025, this year of rebirth, transformation, letting things go, you know what I'm saying, being ready to move forward, we see that a lot, okay? We see that that is what's happening, this great shift. A lot of people, like I said, in a lot of these spaces that I'm in, a lot of people are talking about how it is the end of the world as we know it. You know what I'm saying? All of these systems, all of these matrices. Is that right? Matrices. It's not right. That, you know what I'm saying? All these matrix that we've been participating in, both willfully, ignorantly, and then, you know, some of y'all just don't know. Some of y'all, you know, you just don't know. However, if you on this page, baby, you got some inkling. You okay, you got some inkling of what's going on. So let me straighten this out, and we're going to get into it. So today, as I said, we're talking about the energy of March. Okay, this is the first of this reading. I'll be doing all signs, that is Aries through Pisces. We're gonna go in order because it's like the only way I can keep up with making sure I do all 12 signs. Okay, so we're gonna go through all 12 signs, and we're just asking Spirit. 11. We're just asking Spirit what it is we need to know for this March. Okay, I've been calling it Money on March because the money has been flowing in. Okay, and I'm grateful. The opportunities, the new things that are happening for me. Chef kiss. And as I said, you got spring equinox coming up, so you really want to take the time to do some rituals, some prayers around letting the things go that does not serve you, that keeps you stagnant, that holds you back from being the baddest of baddies that you okay, that's more even. The baddest of baddest people that you manifested here to be. Okay, when your ancestors was out here praying for their generations to come, they did not pray that you come down here and be a weak ass bitch. Okay, they prayed that you are strong, that you are mighty, and that you are a direct reflection of your ancestors. So again, this is a reminder for all you people that be like, I'm not my ancestors. Stop that. Stop that. You are your ancestors. Okay? You are. We know. Were there some Sambos? Yes. Were there some niggas that was scared? It was fear. You know what I'm saying? That kept them. Yes. But you still exist because they existed and persevered. Okay? Okay, I'm just saying. You know how many niggas you got behind you? And look, the cards are already popping out. I ain't ready, Spirit. I know. They listening. Okay, period. Do you know the whips, the sacrifices that them niggas made so that you could be here? It's like 440,000 niggas that came before you so that you could exist. Okay? All right, so be great. Okay, that is the energy of Money on March. Okay, it's to be great. It's to stop dimming your light. It's to speak your truth. Okay, and do what you need to do. All right, all right. So with that being said, honorable, benevolent, loving ancestors, spirit guides, and protectors of all those tapping into this live and those who will catch the playback, what messages do you have for your people to be used for their highest, greatest good and harm to none? Thank you, ancestors. Okay, who I get that from? The Butterfly Doctor. I can't think of her real name, but I call her Dr. Butterfly. She like ancestors. I just like how she sings it. It's so cute. Anyway, we are starting, as I said, we're gonna go in order. In spirit, we're asking for the messages for this Munyan March. Is getting, you know what I'm saying? It's the last month of the first quarter of 2025. But we have the spring equinox coming, so it's also ushering in beginnings and endings. So spirit, for Aries, what do you have? Y'all see, I didn't even know all these were turned over in here. All right, so let's get into it. Hi, Daniel. Aries, your affirmation, Aries, for this beautiful March is, I am comfortable in my skin. All right, Aries. So if you've been having some issues, feeling like, you know, you don't like your body, you don't like your skin, you know, because we go through a lot of colorism as Black people, you know what I'm saying? Here Spirit is saying, get in the mirror and talk to yourself. Remind yourself, love on yourself. Thank you so much, Daniel. Is it Daniel or Daniel? No, it's Daniel. Okay, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it. I be trying. I try to stay moisturized. Try to drink my water and mind my business. In all seriousness. So yeah, Aries, start affirming. I am comfortable in my skin. That this is who I am. You know, and Aries is such a cocky sign. You know what I'm saying? Very self-assured, very self-aware. To their detriment, because they are the first sign in the zodiac. Aries be feeling like, yeah, they're number one. But it can get to where they are so self-assured that they're insecure. You know what I'm saying? That they're always leaning on one aspect of themselves. Okay? But ignoring the beauty of other aspects. So in this March, Aries, Spirit is saying, be comfortable in your own skin, okay? Be who you are. I can't make this shit up. The mirror card popped out for you, Aries. For me, when we pull this mirror card, it is deep inner reflection. It is, you might just need to get in the mirror and be like, skin, I love you. Body, I love you. Head, I love you. Hair, I love you. Eyes, I love you. Eyebrows, I love you. I'm talking about like every... Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Daniel. He said, I hope you get famous. Your stream is cool. It's so sweet. Don't make me cry. Thank you. But no, for real, Aries, get in the mirror. Take your phone out. Y'all know I like tell y'all, I am an exhibitionist at heart. I love to look at myself. I do. That may be one of the most conceited things I've ever said in my life. You know, I've said some other things, but I love to look at me. You know what I'm saying? And so I'll get in the mirror and be like, you are so pretty, girl. Look at those eyebrows. They need cleaning up a little bit, but at least you got some. Because I used to not have none, y'all. I don't know where they came from. They just appeared out of nowhere one day. Okay? Nose. You know what? Again, they probably appeared out of nowhere because I finally had became comfortable in my skin. But yeah, Aries, run it down. There are some sacrifices. Right, the Jack of Clubs out here. This is the card says whip. It's getting you into shape. Okay, thank you so much for subscribing. For some of y'all, the sacrifice is being uncomfortable. Okay, yes. The goal is to be more comfortable in your skin, but you're going to have to be uncomfortable with maybe looking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might feel weird, you know what I'm saying? Getting in the mirror and saying, hey, I love you. I love every part of you. Okay, you are everything. You are wonderful. You are divine. So on and so forth. Whatever affirmations you need to say to yourself. It's gonna feel a little uncomfortable. Sometimes you're gonna have to sacrifice some people. Okay, people who do not speak life into you. Sometimes you're gonna have to sacrifice some mindsets, some things that don't serve a purpose. Okay. Like, you know, thinking that you're ugly, thinking that you're not enough, thinking that, I gotta lose 20 pounds and then I'll be exactly where I should be. Okay, gotta make the right decisions in life because you don't get second chances. Or do you? Now, if you die, I mean, you know, Daniel, it just really depends on how you believe. Okay, now my belief is that as long as you wake up, it's another chance. Okay, so now you may not get a second chance with that person that you messed up with. That happens. You may not get a second chance with a job that you got fired from, but there's always another person out there, and there's always another job out there. There's always another opportunity. Okay, there's always another opportunity to be greater. Depends on God. Now, it also depends on how you believe in God. Okay. So, but we're not going to go there because I don't have time for that. But also, it just depends. All of it depends on how you believe. But right now, we're talking about how Aries need to believe in themselves. Okay? So, at the end of the day, Aries, once you get the sacrifices and you do the love work, all I'm asking you to do is love yourself, Aries. Okay? Make the sacrifices. Let go of some of the people and the things that aren't serving you, so it can make room for the gifts, for the blessings that Spirit has for you. When you get comfortable in your skin, God gonna feel comfortable with blessing you. Okay? See, a lot of the times God not blessing you, you missing out on your blessings because you not happy with you. All right? All right. So we're going to pull out the rest deck real quick. Okay. I love the rest deck. It is created by Trisha Hersey of the Nap Ministry. Because black people, we are resting. We ain't worried about we are aware of the things going on in the world, but we're not participating in the BS of the world. Because what they really want us to do is to get outside and get to protesting, so they have a reason to unalive us. So, be mindful of that, y'all. Okay? All right. Just that little tidbit in there. I'm just saying, be mindful. All right, Aries, your affirmation of rest today is, I am not a machine. I am a divine human being. Okay? It says, begin to grieve the ways in which grind culture has tricked you into thinking you are a machine. Grieving is a gift and a sacred act. Grind culture has pushed you to a pace of living that is unsustainable. All right, Aries? The sooner you push back against this, the sooner your rest journey begins. Rest for the journey ahead, okay? You're not a machine. And that may be why you're not comfortable in your skin, because you're not looking at yourself as a divine being that God made. You're looking at yourself as a cog in the machine of capitalism. I gotta grind, I gotta go, I gotta get it, you know what I'm saying? But Spirit, so for many of you Aries, the sacrifice is gonna be stepping back and saying, I gotta rest. Okay? I'm just saying. And that is a sacrifice for a lot of people. I know my mom, she ain't like to sacrifice being off, you know what I'm saying? But my mom was Leo. So I'm just saying. All right. And for African goddess, we have Aizan with miracles, okay? Look at the all white. So you may want to take a white bath, like as I said, we're in Pisces season, so this is the season of baths. Okay, washing your spiritual self to help remove a lot of the things that aren't serving you. And then anytime I see this card, I think of the Prince of Egypt with who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe. Okay? So who knows what you can achieve when you become more comfortable in your skin, when you start to truly believe in yourself. Okay, Aries. All right. Thank you. Hallelujah. I'm gonna put this back. Okay. Who's after Aries? Taurus. Is that your sign? It is your sign, friend. Okay, let's get into it, Taurus. Okay? But do you think aliens are in oceans because they only figured out 5%? I absolutely do, Daniel. Yo, maybe we should do a conspiracy theory live one night and just sit and talk about it. Because, yes, I absolutely do believe that the sky is the ocean and the ocean is the sky. Okay? Absolutely. I believe it is a portal. Okay? All right, Taurus, let's get into it. And your affirmation for this March is, I love myself unconditionally. Oh, yes. And funny enough, Taurus can be very full of themselves. This is a Venusian sign, okay? So it's ruled by the planet Venus, the planet of luxury, beauty, being all that, popping your shit, okay? So it's very rare. Very rare that I find a Taurus that does not love themselves, okay? But that unconditionally part comes in where a lot of times Taurus can be so stubborn to see how they've gotten in their own way, okay? And instead of saying, okay, hey, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to love myself through this, sometimes they can beat themselves up. I know. I know. Yes. But how would they survive if there's no food source or something? They're aliens. We don't, you know what I'm saying? The energy, you know, that I feel like some of the aliens might just survive off energy. You never know, okay? Okay, Taurus, we're going to get a whole message coming. Uh-oh, what was that? Okay. Period. Period. I love to see it. We got the 10 of spades. Okay, Taurus, it's time for you to take a trip. Your transitions. The time is now. Okay. You're moving on. You have grown. You know who you are. You know whose you are. You know that through God all things are possible. And so now you're ready to make that trip. You have both the transition and the rider, okay? This is movement in your life, okay? Then we have the mirror card again with those deep introspections. So with that 9 of hearts, this is about setting those intentions. Remember, we are in the year 9, completion. 10 is completion with the movement, okay? 9 is a thing is done, okay? And now it's time for proper planning. And then 10 is, all right, so now that the thing is done, we're moving on. And you got both of these cards, Taurus, so it's time to move on. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to set the intentions to truly search for that man or woman, that person, that divine being that's in the mirror, okay? That's how you're going to get to loving yourself unconditionally. You're really going to go on a journey of self. Now, you may be relocating physically, or you may be relocating spiritually. You also may be relocating mentally. You know what I'm saying? This is holistic movement in your life. Where we at? And I love that for you, Taurus, because I know sometimes you can be, again, very stubborn, very much so unmovable, but you know what I'm saying? Greatness is at the end of this journey. And so now Spirit is like, yeah, keep going. Aw, thank you, darling. Up. Okay, Spirit said this popped out. So I will do less, watch me thrive. All right? We love this rest deck. Everything's going to be about taking a nap, stepping back. You know what I'm saying? The trick of the devil, and when I talk about the devil, we're talking about this system, we're talking about capitalism, we're talking about all of the things that want you out of your body, that wants you always participating and being a cog in the wheel, right? In the machine. So Taurus is saying, how can you access pleasure, joy, and liberation if you are too tired to experience them? Where can you create more space in your life? What can you say no to? Consider what rest has to offer you. It's time to slow down. It's time to thrive. I will do less. Watch me thrive. I love that. Okay, so slow it down, Taurus. Look at where you can set the intentions for the motion in the ocean. You get what I'm saying? So that you can call in pleasure, joy, and liberation, so that you can free yourself. Again, the trick of the devil is to have you out here too busy, worried about bills and living to even enjoy living. And so Spirit is saying, slow down. Take your time and see where you can be. Tituba. Okay, again, slow down. The energy of this card is feeling safe. Get outside. Get around a tree. Okay, my friend. Here, my good sis here every morning. She outside. She better than me with this thing. She outside getting grounded. Very Taurian energy, because Taurus is an earth sign. So here, that's very much in alignment. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Spirit is saying you're in a safe space. You're now where you need to be so that you can fully focus on yourself. Okay? All right, Taurus. I love that for you. Moving on. Keeping strong. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to go on my mom's funeral. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Peace be upon her. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Comment. Hit me anytime. I make sure I start dropping my my things in the descriptions. I'm still learning, y'all. So that you can find me on other social media platforms. And if you ever need somebody to talk to, darling, I am here. All right. Peace, blessings, and prosperity to you, Daniel. Thank you for pulling up on me. All right. So we now have, after Taurus, Gemini. Yeah, that's my baby sign, y'all. That's my little sun sign. Okay. God will. God will, but also you gotta also help God help you, okay? Because faith without works is dead. Right? All right, love. See, I got all kind of cards just flipped out under here. All right. Let's get into it, Gemini. Oh, Gemini, you have I will succeed. Also, let me tell y'all that this ain't just about your sun sign. Me, myself, I like to look at my sun, my moon, my rising, and just depending on what season we're in, I might look at my Venus, okay? But really, you can, you know what I'm saying, put these where they apply. All right, anyway, back to Gemini. I will succeed. Gemini, speak that over yourself. That's the power of a Gemini. You know what I'm saying? They're ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Geminis, the power of the tongue is your wand. It is your biggest weapon. Speaking life over yourself, okay? You want to speak life at all times. Look at there. The first card that popped... Dang. Give me a second. The first card that popped out is the King of Hearts, Gemini. This is the house card. This card speaks of if the house is on fire and everything is falling apart, it's time to let it happen, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, that house was built on faulty sinking sand and not solid, not love, not compassion. You know what I'm saying? So many sacrifices were made because we got the whip card. I feel like with the energy of this, it's like the burning house, the falling down house, the decrepit house is a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? You must sacrifice it. You must let it go because it's going to give you a chance to clear all the mess out. You know what I'm saying? This could be a physical house or this could be the house of you. I do believe we pulled this the other day in another reading. I can't remember, but anyway. Speaking of the house of you, okay, things are being let go. And for you, Gemini, the sacrifice is calling a spade a spade. That's what I heard. The sacrifice is saying, okay, this place, this way, this foundation, it sucks. It's no longer for me, and I must move on, okay? And you're going to find that once you move on, your luck is going to change. Here's the Clover card, right? The 6 of Diamonds. But this card speaks of your luck improving because you did the work of working with your ancestors. Ooh, I just seen one of my angel numbers. So, Gemini, the time is now to say, hey, this house of cards has tumbled. I'm going to clear it out. You know what I'm saying? You can stay. No. Spirit is saying move. Spirit is saying the house to rebuild, you must move on. So that's going to be that might be the other sacrifice, okay? Oh, look, the fear card popped out for you. Don't be scared, Gemini, okay? Or whomever this is applying to. Don't be scared. Let them use you. Spirit is telling you that you will succeed. Why you arguing with Spirit, okay? Do you want your one with the Lord, with God, with the universe? Stop. I'm going to tell y'all. You don't, because they just going to whoop your ass. They're just going to ask me how I know. All right? Gemini, so Spirit is saying, get your house in order. Clear out the BS. Clear, you know what I'm saying? Let it burn. Out of the ashes, you shall rise, okay? Because you're willing to do the work and you're willing to see the things through. And I love that for you, okay? Let's pull from the rest deck. I will imagine that I will imagine what my body needs. I will daydream for freedom. Okay? That's beautiful because the imagination is so strong. But you can't imagine if you don't be still. You know what I'm saying? Take the time, shit, while the house is burning, you know what I'm saying? Light you a spliff and meditate. Okay? Okay? Like, or whatever it is, or if spliff ain't your thing, you know what I'm saying? Whatever helps you relax. Okay? Sit with yourself and imagine what your body needs. Listen to your body. Listen to the aches and pains, okay, of the body. Both the physical aches and pains and those spiritual aches and pains, things that may be holding you back, childhood memories and things that you just like, oh, I'll never let this go. I'll never forgive them. Remember, forgiveness is not for them. It's for you. It's so that you can let go, so you can have peace. Okay? I will daydream for freedom. You have permission to experiment with what rest can do for your body and mind. This is about more than naps. Rest is anything that allows you to connect your body with your mind. Slowly enter into the portal of rest. And while you are there, you will find abundance. Exhaustion resides in a space of scarcity. Rest is abundance. Rest is yours now. Rest is imagination work. The time to rest is now. Okay? So, in this moment of where it's like a tower moment, okay? If you know tarot, the tower moment is like when everything just all of a sudden just falling apart. Okay? Okay? Is it falling apart? Or is the BS falling away from you so that you could be your whole self? So that you can sit back and fully imagine what a free you looks like, what a healed you looks like, okay? That was one of the things that the Queen Poe, shout out to the wellness community. I love that community. Her Patreon is $5, y'all. Y'all need to go join that, okay? Love that. But that was one of the things that she was talking about, how right now we should be putting pen to paper and really imagining what ease and flow looks like in our life. Because as I said, even though they're saying that, the energies of that new moon, energy never dies, I'm still cracking with that energy. You get what I'm saying? Like this energy of completion and endings and rebirth. That is what Pisces is about, because it's ushering in the endings so that you can, tap into the rebirth. All right? Okay. One last card. Oh, that was quick. Oh, I love that. Okay, Gemini, we got Oshun with fearless love. Okay, notice that the goddess, the Orisha, Oshun, is laying on the river. Okay, she is the goddess of sweet waters, which is river waters. So I went to the river yesterday. Gemini, you may need to find yourself at a river giving offering. You can give some honey, some sweetness. You can give some flowers, some sunflowers, whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? But get into the fact that she's at the river again. Take your spiritual baths. Get the ease and flow into your life. Okay? And love yourself down. Love yourself fearlessly, in spite of what your foundational upbringing. Somebody might have told you that you'll never amount to shit. Who are they? They're probably dead and in a box now. And you're still here. And even if they aren't dead and in the box, trust me, if they were ugly enough to say that to you, they ain't living on the inside. All right, Gemini. Thank y'all. Who's next? Okay, wait. No, for real. Who's next? Is it Cancer? Cancer! Why you got happy for Cancer? Who you know at Cancer? No? Yeah. Whatever. Oh, okay. Anyway, resetting. Let's get into it, Cancer. Have to keep my eye on her, y'all. All right, my Cancers, my baby crabs. What is your affirmation? My body is amazing, beautiful. We're getting a lot of body positivity. Okay, a lot of you needing to love yourself in order to get to where you desire to be. Okay, that's all. Deontay Kyle of the Grits and Eggs podcast. I love that podcast. He said that he was like, you niggas would be so quick to down something. Things like he was talking about how the boycotts weren't working because niggas would be so quick to say why it won't work. Okay. Let's talk about all the ways it will work. Let's talk about how our ancestors knew the boycott would work and stayed strong, stayed 10 toes down on that boycott for over a year. You niggas won't even boycott for a day. We just asked for one day for y'all not to spend some money. And y'all couldn't even do that. Anyway, as Deontay Kyle was saying, you niggas need to just love yourselves. That's all we're asking. Like when you love yourself, when you love the skin that you're in, when you love this black ass body or whatever your body is, you know what I'm saying? Because again, I tell y'all, I center blackness here. So when you love this black ass body, you're able to love other black ass bodies. And then guess what happens? We all come together and we make things better. Okay? Yeah, I really need to dye this because this little stains up here, they're never going anywhere. And I really want to dye this. But anyway, before I get off in my tangent, Cancer, your body is amazingly beautiful. Love it where it is. Okay? Somebody gonna love them folds and rolls, whether you're male, female, and or you identify as a tree. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Somebody's gonna love you for who you are. And that somebody is you. In order for you to attract what you desire, you gotta love you first. Okay? So speak that over yourself. My body is amazing, beautiful. Going deeper. Oh, beautiful. The first, I said you niggas gotta love yourself, and literally the card of love is what we pull first. This card is saying, I'm hearing, is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up, stand up. Okay, let me know that you understand that all you got is you. You, Cancer, you gotta love you. This ain't no, oh, you know, I'm an introvert, I'm a loner, I don't need nobody. No, we're not saying that because you absolutely need people. But Spirit is saying that right now, you got to lean on the love of your ancestors, of God, the love of your higher self. You know what I'm saying? The love of that praying grandmother that you had. You know what I'm saying? This is what is opening you up to the abundance of love that surrounds you all the time. When you are not feeling it from the people you feel like you should feel it from, that's when you reach out to God and be like, you know what I'm saying, rain down on me, show me your love, you know what I'm saying, show me how good my life can get. Okay, and it starts with you. So we have the 10 of clubs here. This is the bear card. It's giving mother bear energy. It's giving you need to nurture yourself back to life. You know what I'm saying, Cancer? You've been in hermit crab mode for so long, and now it's like, hey, come out into the sun, come out and see, you know, how good it feels to like really love you. All right, and it's gonna take lots of affirmations, affirming that you are strong, affirming that you are a believer in yourself, in the divine powers. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all don't believe in, you know, you may be an atheist, and so all you believe in is yourself. That's good enough. Okay, if all you believe in is yourself, knowing that you can do it, knowing that you are amazing. You're breaking generational curses. Okay, this Ace of Clubs is the card of cycle breakers. This is the black sheep card. Okay, you're the one in Cancer. You're the one that said, oh, okay, I see the light. I'm you know, you're the beautiful thing about a hermit crab is that it will leave that house when it no longer serves it and go find another one. Okay, so that's what I'm telling y'all to do, Cancers. Put your foot in your hand, know your worth, know your power, and move on. All right. Some of y'all may be signing some contracts to some new places to live, a new lease, or you might be signing a new contract. I'm hearing a new lease on life, and I love that for you. Okay. But it's definitely going to take a whole lot of love of your ancestors. Listen, go hug a tree so you can feel how much the earth loves you. Ooh, 4444. Look at me. Go hug a tree. Are you sending that to the Cancer that you're thinking of? I hope you are. Matter of fact, make sure you go over on YouTube and clip this and send it to them. I like having an audience. I love having somebody to sit here and chat with in my own house. It's funny. But no, for real. You know I'm right. Am I right? I know. It's okay. All right, let's see what the rest that got for you, Cancer. It says, I do nothing alone. My whole life is a collaboration. I said, you gotta lean on the love of nature, the love of your ancestors, the love of cosmos. And that you may feel like you ain't got nobody, baby, but you got thousands upon thousands of niggas that came before you that want to see you doing better, okay? So it says, unravel from toxic individualism. You need people, okay? Ask yourself, what does it serve me to navigate life by myself? The lie of individualism keeps us separated, isolated, exhausted, and disconnected. Without collaborating in rest and care, we will not make it. We need one another in order to make it. Be curious about the ways you can connect, care, and collaborate with others while on your rest journey. Okay, remember I said that mother bear energy. If we were looking at the actual deck that I created these playing cards from, you'll see Zora Neale Hurston with a bunch of kids going ring around the rosy. Okay. So yeah, so you need to get outside and connect with your people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you needing to take up a position of leadership. It may be over some children, and it may be over some. I just know you're the one, Cancer. You're the one. Okay. I love that for you. The last card. Mojaji with manifestations. Look at her. Letting the floodgates of the heavens rain upon her. She's doing her rain dance, okay? So it's going to be a lot of flow. Ooh, and you are a Cancer. It's going to be a lot of blessings raining down on you. Okay, when you get on the good foot, when you say enough is enough, and you reach out and you start to do the things in your community, you start to love yourself, okay, and to know who you really are. All right, I love that for you, Cancer. I just thought about who that is. Just thought about it. I was about to step in the name of. I don't like that guy. Anyway, moving on. Okay, what great sign comes after the Cancer? You know what I'm saying? Yes, the mighty Leos. Pew pew pew. Because you know I am a Leo through and through. All right, so let's get into it, Leos. What Spirit got for y'all for this March? Don't make me gag too much, Spirit. Period. I am strong, okay? And as a Leo, as the sign that literally means strength, I still have to remind myself that I am strong. That I can do all things through my ancestors, through God, through the universe, all working with me to make sure I got the power, okay? I got the power. And I'm thinking of, are you singing that? Was you singing what I was singing? But I'm thinking of this specific song. This girl remade it. Shariah Wise. I'll play it when we get off of here. It's I got the power. I got the I love Shariah Wise. I'm the stan of so many spiritual people. I love so many of them because they be doing the damn thing. Okay, I love Shariah because she done put all her things to music. Her flow. But you know she's not gonna get the flowers she deserved because she's speaking positivity. She not bang bang shoot 'em up. Or fucking and sucking. Not to say that she don't talk about fucking and sucking, but I'm saying it's not all the time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, moving on. Leos, let's get it. Oh, that's funny. I pulled that card yesterday on my own personal reading. But let's get into it, Leos. So we have the Waters card. Take me to the water. I feel like Spirit coming after me because I went to the water yesterday. Okay? This is the card of new beginnings. So in this energy of Pisces, endings, beginnings, water signs, Spirit needs you to know that your new things are happening. Okay? But you need to I'm hearing get information. So funny enough, this is the tree card. The card that literally says get outside and hug a tree. Okay, yes, my friend, she be telling y'all I need to get like her. I need to get up every morning and get outside. Huh? Did you hug a tree already this morning? Oh yes, she already hugged that tree. Midday comes, she done been to hug that tree by now. Okay, but yes. So Leo's Spirit is saying that your abundance is going to come from you getting information. And here we have the cards of boundaries. So also you getting some boundaries, you going to the cross and talking with your ancestors saying, hey, I need these things. You letting people know what you need from them, which is really funny because I was like just thinking about how I need to have a house meeting of everybody, especially the adults. Which actually includes my kid now, because she's pretty young. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, so there's me. Look, I'm telling you, I said Spirit was gonna come for me, and they are. But listen, this is the energy of new flow. You know what I'm saying? When you're in flow, in harmony, everything is moving. Having boundaries is not hard. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing what you're supposed to do, when you set the good intentions, when your intentions are good, everything else flows. Okay? So yeah, get on the good foot. You know what I'm saying? Take you some spiritual baths. I was thinking about taking me a white bath. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe a green bath. It just depends on how I feel by the time I'm ready to take the bath, which will be this weekend. Because I got all kinds of things to do, so I won't be sitting still till I come back Sunday. But yeah, so Leo, let's see what the rest deck got for you. That's the one I was picking up. That's why I don't like to I don't like to pull from that side. I like to pull from the yellow side. But yep, I love that for you. And then 7 is the number of intuition. 6 is the number of 6 is actually numerically the number of harmony, and of creation, because it looks like a pregnant woman, you know. Okay, so yeah, get into it. Some new things happening. I hope, for me, it won't be no pregnancies, because fuck that. Okay, bitch about to be 40. My oldest is 18 and my baby is 5, and we've come a long way with that 5-year-old. I'm not starting over. So Leos, we have rest is a lifelong practice. It says, what if you rejoiced at the beauty of this being a lifelong, meticulous love practice? What if you listened to what your body is trying to tell you? What if the way to healing is waiting for you in a nap? What if you accepted that you don't have to fully unravel from grind culture immediately? Yeah. If that ain't on point, okay, I'll pay you. That definitely hit the spot, because last night I kind of had a little scare because my chest was hurting, and but it wasn't hurting. It was just like this constant feeling like something was kind of, you know, maybe thumping it or squeezing it. I don't know how to describe it, but I wasn't hurting. It was no pain radiating through my body, through my arm, and nothing like that. But I was like, okay, yeah, let me go to the doctor. Let me make sure I had these appointments set up, which I actually did set up an appointment, but I canceled it because I had forgot about it the day of, and I told him I couldn't make it. My bad. I gotta do better. I was gonna say, why did my screen go black? Maybe it's because I need to do better. Spirit was like, yes, bitch, you do. Leos, how How we get the card with the lions? You know what I'm saying? This is the card of radical rebirth. This is my favorite card in the deck. I already know this card by heart. This card is, yes, it's your time. It's your time to fully embody. You see how Mbaya Nahanda, you see how she's standing in her power. She knows that's protection, that's strength, that's honoring the land, honoring your ancestors, because she's honoring who she is. She knows who she is. I can't tell you what's this staff, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She got 7. Oh, well, if you count that one, that's 8. So 7 small rings, and then there's 1 big ring around her. Okay, but this card is 5. So 5 is about transformations, rebirth. I mean, change. There we go. Well, rebirth is change technically, but yes, radical rebirth. In order to get something that you desire that you've never had, you're gonna have to do something you ain't never done before, and that could be radical. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, it's a new character. I'm just saying, how you know, the prayer is like, God, show me how much better life can get for me. Show me how greater I can get myself. Okay? Yeah, Leo. All right. Gang, gang. Don't mother bang. Hallelujah. Let's get into it, Virgos. Okay? Virgos have slowly become my what? Oh, yeah, I did know Deja. Because she the 4th. Right? Yeah. Okay. She got the same birthday as Beyonce. All right, so let's get into it, Virgos. Okay. What is the affirmation for Virgos for this money on March? Okay, and I love a Virgo. Virgo all about that, bro. Money on. Okay. Okay. I am healing and healthy. Okay, that is your affirmation for March. I am healing and healthy. So when you say I am healing, that means you are in that process of working on all of the things. But during that process, you still have to note that you are healthy. Okay? Okay? Even if the doctor notes, even if these medications and prescriptions are telling you otherwise, you got to speak it as though it already is. All right? So not only are you healing, but you're already healthy. Oh, wrong cards. All right, Virgos. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Some of y'all are scared of what you know. Okay, we have the 10 of Diamonds, which is the book card of knowledge. Some of y'all scared of what you don't know, okay? And really, it's yourself, all right? Because we have the Inquirer card out here. Yeah, sometimes your ignorance is God's protection. Because sometimes in that moment, you didn't need to know those things. But our Spirit is saying the thing that for you to focus on, Virgo, is yourself, okay? That the energy of the 7 of Clubs, when I see mice before I see, you know what I'm saying? When I see mice is upright, right? I feel like it's eating you to your very core. Of not knowing thyself, not knowing how you gonna make it through, how you gonna get on to the next thing. But a lot of the times, a lot of that is kept from you because Virgo tends to be an overthinker, right? So Spirit is saying that the number 4 is up here. But yeah, so Spirit, I feel like Spirit is saying you didn't know then, but I'm about to drop these things. All the things that you've been asking, that you've been inquiring about, they're about to come to fruition. Psalm 77:6 is the verse that goes with this. I'm gonna always have this song book beside me, y'all. I love this book. Okay, go get it. It's like $10 on Amazon. Well, I'm boycotting Amazon, but you can find it on Etsy. And then there are certain spiritualists that carry this in their websites. I'm going to be that spiritualist. I can't wait to open up my store. I'm going to have all the books, especially the books. But anyway, 77:6 says, I call to remembrance my song in the night. I commune with mine own heart. and my spirit made diligent search. God is letting you know. Spirit is letting you know that you didn't know the thing because you didn't ask. You had not the knowledge because you didn't ask. Because maybe you were scared, fearful of what God was going to say, or what God was going to say you needed to do. Okay? But now that you know that greater awaits you, now that you know yourself, you're ready. And ain't throwing away this fear. Okay? The fear is gone. Now it's just you and doing the knowledge. I'm telling y'all, that Deontay Kyle podcast, that nigga is the nigga is there. And so now Virgo Spirit saying do the knowledge. Learn who you are, whose you are, and then move forward. Okay? Put that knowledge to work and it becomes wisdom. It becomes tried and true things. And Virgo all about that work. So, you know what I'm saying? You got this. I'm throwing these cards everywhere. Let's get into the rest deck. I was trying to keep all of the readings within 5 or 6 minutes. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Ease is your birthright, Virgo. Okay, so it says unraveling from the constant pace of grind culture will take time. Celebrate this. You have time to reclaim your divine right to rest. Do not rush this process. This is a lifelong rest practice. You were born to experience care and rest. You were not born to only be a worker on the clock. There is more to life. There is a way to ease. Virgo, so ease is your birthright. You just don't have to be in that constant grind. You know what I'm saying? That constant what is that? I'm seeing like white water rafting rapids kind of going, that you in your boat and then all of a sudden you get knocked around. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Call in ease. Again, knowledge of self, knowledge of the divine, knowledge of the cosmos, knowledge and knowing that you have not because you ask not. So Spirit is saying, ask for the ease that is your birthright. Okay, that's what this Piscean energy is all about. Right? While we're still in it. Oh, Queen of Sheba, secrets revealed. Okay, again, what you didn't know was for your protection, but Spirit is now saying that the things that are going to come to light, the things that you need to know, and maybe some things that you feel like you shouldn't have known. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some familial secrets, okay, Virgo? But we're going to count it all joy, right? We're going to understand that it is for your highest greatest good that you're now learning these things right now. Okay? That bush is for the birds. I got instrumentals playing in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I love them. All right, so after the beautiful Virgos, we have the mighty Libras, and that's my moon sign. Let's get into it. I love me a Libra. They so pretty. Which is the other sign that is ruled by Venus. Okay. All right. So, and in that is so divine feminine alignment. I am attracting all the things I want in life. That is Venusian energy. Venusian energy says, I'm just going to be, and the things that I want, they're going to come to me because I deserve them and I am worthy of them. Chunking up them deuces. I used to love this song. But anyway, Libra. I am attracting all the things I want in life, okay? Remember that you are, what's going on in your outer world is a reflection of your inner world, okay? So if you keep attracting BS, it's because on the inside, babe, you're still some BS, and you need to work on that, all right? And so we're going to talk about how it is that'll do it, that you can work on that, all right? First things first, Spirit says you need to listen. Okay? Listen, you've been doing all of that praying, right? You've been asking all of these questions, and now Spirit is like, sit down and listen. Open yourself up. Get away from all of that noise, all right? You may want to pay attention to the signs because we got birds upright, right? So birds, I've been seeing bluebirds, okay? Well, I don't know the name of it. But it's this real bright blue bird that I seen out here. And yesterday, as I was coming back, was I going down or coming back from the Riverwalk? I saw a bird that looked just like the same little blue bird that's been flying around. They come in to bring messages. They're letting you know that they see you. Okay. You have the Ace of Diamond here. Reminder that aces are the energy of one, so that's all about new beginnings. Ooh, and I just seen 444, 6444 to be exact, but 444. All right, so spirit is illuminating some things in your life, some new choices, some new paths, because we got the crossroad card with the energy of choices. Spirit is saying, like, hey, I'm giving you options, and all I want you to do is pick the one that suits you best, okay? The energy of the sun card, right? The energy of the sun is enlightenment, okay? To grow you, to make you bigger, you know what I'm saying? The sun grows things, you know what I'm saying? So, yes, these choices, these messages, they're gonna be for your highest greatest good, and I love that for you, Libra. But God is like, I'm giving you these options, and the choice is yours. Okay. So remember, I am attracting all the things I want in life. So when you're standing at the crossroad, make sure you take the time to listen. Okay. If you are standing at a crossroad and you are unsure of which way that you should go, stop what you're doing and listen, okay? Get still and go the way that your spirit pulls you, okay? Yeah. Or maybe when you open your eyes, you know how sometimes, y'all, I love when the clouds do this. When sometimes the clouds will have just that little bit of sunlight peeking down. Some of y'all gonna open your eyes and you gonna see that sunlight spotlight on which way you're supposed to go. Trust your spirits, trust your ancestors, trust them, okay? And go that way. Look, and then confirmation was at the bottom, but I'm just saying, Libra. Okay, it's your season. You're getting all the things that you want. Spirit is saying you got the options. Let's see what the rest deck gonna tell you to do. Staring out the window and gazing at the sky or a tree is rest. In a culture focused on hyperproductivity, it can feel uncomfortable to sit and do nothing and let silence wash over you. Doing nothing is a radical part of your lifelong rest practice. To be intentional about embodying rest disrupts systems of oppression. We must practice rest. We must commit to it as a protest. We must go slow. Go stare at the sky. Go stare at your heart. Okay, what I said, that when you get there to that crossroad, you're gonna have to rest. You're gonna have to be still. The journey has been long, and now Spirit is giving you the option to just sit here, rest, and figure out which way you want to go. To rest and listen and know that He is God. She is God. However you feel God is. Okay, personally, I think God is a woman, because there's just no way men could do the things. I'm sorry. Men have shown that they do nothing but, you know what I'm saying, destroy. But women, we create. We literally create life. We be holding it in. I ain't holding nothing in but a lot of fat, but I'm just saying. Anyway. Oh, last but not least. Who am I talking to, Libras? Let's see what popped out. Urzuli Dantor with etheric cords, okay? Spirit is saying you're going to have to cut the cords. You're going to have to let some things go. And I love that for you. Because, you know, you can't be a bag lady. They're going to hold you back. This luggage, this old way of thinking is not going to serve you where you're going. So Spirit is saying, cut those cords. And you're doing it for your highest greatest good. And then notice how around the children and around her, you have this image of the sun. That's enlightenment. And then we pull the sun card. Okay. In order to grow and glow, you gotta let it go. Bars. I'm telling you, I need to start writing this shit down, bruh. I gotta start writing it down, okay? No. But I probably heard somebody else say it. I can't remember who. But I'm just saying, in order to grow and glow, you gotta let it go. And that's my word, Libras. Okay. Let's do a little energetic reset because I've done almost everybody. I gotta shake it out. Oh, wait. Let me go. Let me go get a little piece of incense real quick. Give me a psychic. Just a brief intermission on y'all for. Oh, that has stopped. I did cut it on early this morning, so that tracks. But anyway. All right. This is fresh linen. I love the smell of fresh linen. Y'all see what that... Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. What? Oh. Florida water. It's a cleansing agent. You can find it at Food Depot for less than $5. If you know I can't find that shit nowhere less than $5, I be... But, bro, when I go back in there, I'm racking up. Food Depot in my hometown, they cannot keep Florida water. Because me and a bunch of other spiritualists know it's in there. Okay? You have not missed Capricorn. What's up, Monkey D. James? You have not missed Capricorn. I'm going in order. So right now I'm at Scorpio. Yep. I'm at Scorpio. All right. So after Scorpio comes... Nope, Sagittarius. Then Capricorn. Yeah, you can't skip over Sagittarius. You gonna just skip over Sagittarius. She's like, nah, go straight to Capricorn. So yeah, I got 2 more signs and I'm on them Capricorns. All right, let's get into it. Scorpios. For this March, this Manyan March, your affirmation is... Scorpio, you are also attracting all the things that you want in life, okay? So say it with me. I am attracting all the things I want in life. And that's... Scorpio is a powerful magician, a powerful manifester, because Scorpio is literally death. Okay, but right after that is the rebirth. Okay, and so Scorpio is like kind of mirroring both those things because it's also a water sign. And what is water? Reflective. All right, but anyway, so get into that. Scorpio, you are attracting all the things you want in life. You are the magician of your life. Yeah, don't be just sliding out all willy-nilly. You read a lot. Let's cleanse you out, okay? What you got for Scorpio? Spirit. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Woo! Spirit said, I got some delays and some setbacks. But fear not, okay? Fear not, because everything is working for your highest grace good. Spirit just wants you to heal, and that's crazy. Yeah, because heal was at the bottom. So, Scorpio, we have the 8 of clubs. This is the mountain card. But Spirit is saying that it's okay because it's delayed but not denied. So your ship is coming, right? And then we got the notice how we have 8, 9, 10 here. Okay, I like when they're giving us steps, right? So though the things that you've been praying about, though the things that you desire may seem delayed, know that they are not denied. Okay, there's just some things that you're needing to do. Right? The energy of 8 is abundance. You got 5011 options. You got 5011 things going on in your mind right now, Scorpio, but Spirit is saying you need to start narrowing the things down, because this cycle that you've been in, this cycle of not getting your way, of not being able to attract the things that you want in life, is coming to an end, because you now know your power. Okay, because you see this, it's like I keep hearing, I saw the sign. Okay, and it opened up your eyes. So now you know that there are some things that you need to sweep out. Okay, Spirit is saying that you need to sweep around your own front door. Okay, before you sweep around mine. You can't help nobody before you help yourself. So Spirit is saying right now is the time to say, hey, a thing has run its course. A thing no longer serves me. I'm ready to make that trip, that transition. I'm ready to move on from this roadblock, this mountain. I'm ready to climb my mountain. Whenever I see this card or anything that has to do with a mountain, I always think of Inez Andrews' song. Lord, don't take away my stumbling block. What is it? But leave me all around. Lord, you don't have to move my mountain, but give me the strength to climb. Okay? So that's what Spirit is saying. Your strength is going to come in moving those things out of your way. Like literally, you may need to relocate. Okay, you may need to get to that new job. You know, for some of y'all, the delays are actual people that you're needing to let go of. Whether that's a naysayer, whether that's a Karen, or somebody with a crab in a bucket mentality. Spirit is saying that they're your mountain, and I'm going to show you how to move around them. And you're going to move around them by getting on your ship, staying in. It's giving stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Your ship has come. This is for you. And so Spirit is saying, get on that, okay, and clear your path. Clear your path. That's what that energy of broom is release and letting things go. Okay? And I told y'all that heal card was at the bottom, so it's all for your highest grade. It's good. It's going to get you where you need to be. Scorpio. That was going to fall out. Okay? I will wander and flow more. I said the ship has come for you. And so it says, I will wander and flow more. Rest is an experiment. You don't have to know everything right now. You will never know everything. Resting in a capitalist system will be a meticulous love practice. You don't have to have it all figured out. Your desire to reclaim your time and your body from exhaustion is the first step to a rested future. Focus on experimenting with rest as a tool for your liberation, okay? And when you rest and when you take that nap, you are able to wander, right? Because, I don't know if you believe in it, but astral traveling is real. You can put a bowl of water by your bed, okay? Because water helps those dreams. It helps those spirits come to you. You can say, hey, this is what I desire. This is what I am wishing to attract, okay? Yeah. But the best way to get that flow is to do it from a rested body. Like, you can't do much or nothing if your system is always in a tizzy, if you're always on the go. You know what I'm saying? How can you receive the divine downloads, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't sitting still and resting? So yeah, do that. We got Oya with storms, okay? And what is storm? I'm here. The first thing I heard was, it's over now. I feel like I can make it. The storm is over now. I can't hit that low note. No. My voice don't go that low, but listen, no. All the cloud, and I hear my best friend, peace be upon her, Nikki. I hear her singing singing no more cloudy days, they're all gone away. Okay? So Spirit's saying that you can rest now, okay? The cloud and the storms, they've come to bring forth a mighty transformation, a mighty cleansing, right? Okay? Your ship, that first ship you was on, it was stormy and all of the things were happening, and now Spirit is saying that in this month of March, Scorpio, you're gonna find yourself being able to move, okay, and to move lighter, and I love that for you. The storm is over now. All right, next are Sagittarius. Let's get it. Okay, I was like, where's the deck? I just got everything moved around now. Let's get you back in order. Everything in good and perfect order. Okay? All right. Pew, pew, pew. This is my rising sign. So let's get it. Let's see what Spirit got for us, Sagittarius clan. Look now. Don't be throwing all these cards out. I just need one, Spirit. Again, I am healing and healthy. So Sagittarius, on this journey of healing, of fixing your things, you know what I'm saying? Spirit just saying, be reminded that even though you are healing, you at the same time are healthy. Because we got to speak those things as though they already exist. Oh, the Ace of Diamond coming in, the Sun card. Okay, and Sagittarius is a fire sign, so get into that. We got the Ace of Club with delays. And then last but not least, we got the Harmony. Okay, wait a minute. Why the signs that I keep getting certain cards? Like, that's crazy. That's alignment, okay? See how Spirit work? Hey! I'm not going to say your whole name. What an angel. Thank you. Y'all, Angel is another one of my besties of besties. Hey, girl, hey. All right, so let's get into it. And, oh, you just missed, but I did do Libra like 3 signs ago. However, I'm gonna try to come back and timestamp. So come back and catch your actual, yeah, of course your Libra ass would miss it, yes. But come back and catch it, okay? When I post the timestamps. Yeah, get that. Oh, can I post timestamps through the YouTube app? I don't know. If I can, I will. If I can't, I'm still gonna figure it out. All right, so let's get into it. Sagittarius, we have the Sun card, the Ace of Diamonds. Remember, Aces ushering in new beginnings. The Sun is giving you the energy, the vigor, the youthful, playful essence of new beginnings, of new things happening for you, okay? And even though you may hit a couple of delays, I'm hearing roadblocks, okay? So this ain't no mountainous things. I heard roadblocks, Sagittarius. So that means that you can get around it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a detour that you're gonna have to make. Okay, so here we go with that 7 of Hearts, that tree card, the card of harmony, the card of becoming one. You know what I'm saying, with nature, with the divine, and with the people around you. You know what I'm saying? Harmonious gatherings in your future. Yes. And I love that for you. Okay? And it's probably having something to do with whatever your current, I'm hearing current fixation. Whatever you're currently working on for self, okay? You're going to have to lean on the Lord, lean on your spirit guides, lean on your ancestors, okay? The sun is shining. It's a new day. It's a new light, okay? Don't worry about the roadblocks. Spirit is going to show you the way around them. All right? Come on, rest deck. Oh, my goodness. How many did I pick up? That's the one I saw. So let's do that one, Sagittarius. So it says, rest does not have to be earned. Okay? I love that. Rest does not have to be earned. Every time you pull this card, repeat this phrase at least 5 times. Okay? And so we're pulling it today. So make sure you repeat this. Rest does not have to be earned. 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 Whisper it silently. Boldly proclaim it. Write it over and over again. Place this card on your bathroom counter. Here you go. You can take a picture of it real quick. Okay, there you go. Place it in your office next to your bed and over your heart. You don't have to earn rest. It is your birthright. Okay? Ooh. Ooh. I'm seeing, I kind of real quick see that sometimes for some of y'all, God had to throw a roadblock, throw a delay in front of you so that you will rest. Okay, so that you can be more open to the harmony and being, you know what I'm saying, with spirit. So sometimes God was like, yeah, you was running a race. You know what I'm saying? You were playing too much. And so I had to sit you down for a little minute, Sagittarius. I'm be saying terrorist in my head. Sag. This moment that you're in March, you don't get discouraged, okay? It is just spirit saying, hey, slow down, pay attention, listen to your body, listen to the people around you. Harmony. Okay? Divine harmony, divine flow. That's it. That's the only reason they had to slow you down, because you felt because you wasn't taking the time to rest on your own. Queen Mother Nanny of the Maroons. Okay, this is a beautiful card. And then again, there's the sun. Okay, this card is liberation. Spirit is wanting Sagittarius to free themselves of the grind, to free themselves of a colonized mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm always talking about decolonizing your faith, deconstructing harmful theology, deconstructing the harmful lessons that history, okay, that we've learned in school. You know what I'm saying? Deconstructing the bullshit that they taught us. Because in order to, like, fully embrace liberation, you're going to have to free your mind of all of the things. You can't break down just this one barrier of racism. Now you got to break down classism. Now you got to break down the colorism. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get rid of all the isms. You can't, you know what I'm saying, to fully embrace and gain liberation. And also notice how she's outside, okay? Getting back to hugging that tree, Sagittarius, get outside in nature. Okay, all right. Now the moment that Monkey D. James has been waiting for, and I don't know if you're still here, but let's get into the Capricorns. The Capricorns. I have a love-hate relationship with Capricorns. Like, I love the Capricorns that were in my life, but I really didn't like them. I'm not gonna say I hated them, but I really didn't like them. They a little too, okay, a little too bold. But Spirit is saying that that's your affirmation for today, okay? And then I just seen my birthday. I am bold. That's probably my stepdaddy saying, hey, okay? I am bold. And baby, if Capricorn ain't nothing else, they definitely are some bold individuals. And maybe some of y'all have forgotten how to utilize that boldness for your highest, greatest good and harm to none. But I am coming to tell you, okay, that Spirit wants you. Damn! Spirit, I like how that moved. 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's giving order my steps in your word. But as I was speaking, I was saying some of y'all have forgotten about how to utilize that boldness. And Spirit is reminding you that it's for the highest, greatest good of all and not just you. So we have the card of harmony, and then we have the community, and then we got healing. Okay, 7, 8, 9. Spirit is letting you know that you in this March, you're going to be healing the land. Okay, we're not Capricorn. Very earth sign of you, okay? Spirit is saying that you will be reconnecting with the land, with the people, not just. No, Capricorns don't suck. They just. I'm gonna tell you, Capricorn in tarot, the representation of Capricorn in tarot is the devil card, right? And so sometimes I feel like, you know, an unhealed Capricorn can be the devil. You know what I'm saying? So that don't be hurt. Don't be hurt. Okay, I love you. I mean that. But unhealed anything could be the devil, but especially Capricorns. It's something in them. You know? Say what? Yeah. But okay, so Capricorn, this March you're going to be healing the land. You not only will you be healing the land, but you'll be healing yourself, okay, in doing this work. But yep, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, Capricorn, you got to get outside. You got to be bold. You got to talk to your people. You got to talk to your spirits of the land. Say, hey, how can I do this? How can I get my community together? You may want to go work at a community garden, okay? Because part of that 8 of Spades is the garden. It's the garden card, okay? So the best way to heal the land is maybe, ooh, look, that made me think of this book that I just got from my barber, and it's called What Your Food Ate, okay? And it's how to heal our land and reclaim our health, okay? So Capricorn, that's what you'll be working on, all right? Healing the land, reclaiming our health, reclaiming our people. You know, I tell y'all all the time, this is a black-centered page. I'm gonna keep repeating that just to make sure that y'all know. So, you know what I'm saying? For any of y'all, like, we really, for any black people, Capricorns, listen, we need y'all. Capricorns make great leaders, and we need y'all in this revolution that's about to happen. I see that. I see that for you, Capricorn. It's you. You know what I'm saying? Here you are, the one coming to fix the things that are broken, because you are bold, because you know who you are and whose you are. Okay? If you don't know the natural, if you go by the Gregorian calendar, right? Capricorns, are y'all not first? Are y'all not last and first in the eyes of Gregory? I'm just saying, use that. Okay? in how you think of yourself. Let's see what the rest of that got for you. Rest is my foundation to build, invent, restore, and imagine the world I want to see. Okay? You were enough before capitalism lied. You were enough before white supremacy lied. Both violent systems have uprooted the self-esteem and self-worth of all exposed to them. As we uncover the lies we've been told about who we are, we must turn to rest. Rest is our foundation. You want a world rooted in justice? Rest more. Okay, Capricorn? Get your rest on, okay? Decolonize how you see doing this work for liberation, this thing that you are desiring to build, okay? Don't come from a mindset of capitalism. You know what I'm saying? Yes, money is the motive, but for money is not the only motive. as to why you're doing this. You're doing this thing because you see a deficit in your community. You see what your people need, okay? You may want to read this book. You may want to get some books about, you know what I'm saying, community building. And how you can get your people together. I love that for you, Capricorn. Oh, you got Mabaya Nahanda with Radical Rebirth. Okay. So you want a gym. Oh, that's beautiful. So where you gonna start? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna start your gym? Do you need to start by just maybe training some people at the park? You know what I'm saying? Do you need to start by buying piece by piece? And I just seen 444. Okay. By this weight set here. There was a racist white woman that was selling her entirety of her dumbbell set over on Threads. I'm just saying, piece by piece. You know what I'm saying? But in order to do something you ain't never had, you're gonna have to do something radical. Okay? This is a starting over for you, Capricorn. You got to, you know, you got to start over. You got to start from scratch, building your foundation. You know what I'm saying? And you got to look at it holistically. Don't just be looking at it materialistically. Look at how it's going to better your people as a whole. Their mind, body, and spirit. Their emotions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I love that for you, Capricorn. Okay. Next up, we have Aquarius. And I love Aquarius. Aquarius is the opposite, my sister sign on the love-hate Aquarius. Aquarius can be know-it-alls, which is probably why they're our sisters, because Leos are know-it-alls as well. Sister brother. Oh, Monkey D. Jane said, I love it, okay? And I love that for you, okay? Thank you for being present. All right, so where we at? Aquarius, yes. What's the word for the water bearers for this Mayan March? Okay, wait a minute. I'm just gonna throw every card at me. Okay, I believe in myself. Aquarius, you gotta believe in yourself. In order to achieve it, you must believe it. Believe that you are worthy. Believe that you can have the things. An Aquarius, very rare do I ever meet an Aquarius who's not self-aware, who does not know themselves, who isn't aware of how great that they can be. Because when I think of the Aquariuses in my life, them some bad bitches, and the men. Bitch not being, you know what I'm saying? Bitch not being gender specific. Okay. So let's get into it. Oh. Dang. Oh. Okay. Aquarius, you got the Six of Spades, which is the card, the Tower card, and it speaks of the revolution. Now, since revolution came up, the energy of this card is entities seeking to destroy you, to hold you back, you know what I'm saying, not allow you to move forward. Okay, you might have a Judas at your table. It's somebody who don't want to see you prosper, don't want to see you grow, don't want to see you shine. Okay, and then we have the Moon card out here. I'm picking up that Spirit probably more than likely Spirit is sending you the answers in your dream. You may have dreamed of somebody, something recently, and I want you to take heed to those dreams, because somewhere in there is the entity that's seeking to destroy you, that wants, you know what I'm saying? When we talk about revolution and liberation and freeing yourself, you know, when we talk about these things, there is an entity, a spirit, a being that don't want to see us, that you know what I'm saying, that's sending us the evil eye, that don't want to see you prosper. Okay, Aquarius, and there's somebody that's at your table, but Spirit is saying it's okay. It's time to build you a new table. Okay, see, you that's the issue. You've been trying to sit at tables that Jesus would have flipped. Huh? That you trying to be around people that you should have been walking around. You trying to get in them circles, and you should have been finding your way around them, okay? And that's okay. Spirit is saying, dream big, you know what I'm saying? Sky is the limit. Okay? With the energy of the moon, the energy is you know what I'm saying? When I see this card, I think of how the full moon illuminates the things in the dark. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is saying that in your dreams, they're definitely showing you who's for you and who's against you, and I just need you to listen. Okay, I need you to get up, flip that motherfucking table, and then go build the table. And if you build it, they'll come. Build your field of dreams. Huh? It's things that you desire to have. And Spirit is saying that the only way that you're gonna have it is if you build it yourself. Let go of trying to sit at these other tables with these other niggas and go be with yo niggas. Okay, with yo people. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Y'all, I be loving these decks, but they be sometimes too big for I actually have small hands. I'm a big girl, but I have small hands. Okay? All right, so, Aquarius, let's get it. For you, daydreaming is a form of rest. We have the dream card, and then you got another card that is saying now the dream is daydreaming. And so when you're daydreaming, you're up, you're awake, you're aware. So Spirit is saying, like, take the time to journal and, you know, write down some things. But let's read the card. It says, when was the last time you practiced daydreaming? When you are exhausted, imagination is almost impossible. Today, go outside, stare at the sky, okay? You may want to do it at night and stare at the moon. Stare at the sky and breathe. Follow your mind wherever it leads you. During a daydream, you tap into a deep imagination space. You can dream yourself free. Rest. The revolution is being televised in your dream. Spirit is sending you, you know what I'm saying, all of your answers in your dreams, even in your waking hours. Okay, with what's your daydreaming. I love that for you. All right, Aquarius. Last card is Marie Laveau with that good juju. Ooh. So Spirit, this is just saying, hey, go work your magic. Okay, go do those ancestral things. All right, because we know that she practiced voodoo, which is a very black tradition. Okay, go practice your ancestral traditions. Go put that water. Go put that water and white candle and that on that white tablecloth and talk to your ancestors. I was looking at a thing in this book earlier, which is the book of Juju. And it was see, that's my fault. I was just on it, and it was about ancestral imagination, and basically, Juju walks you through how to imagine yourself with all your ancestors. And I said that I was going to probably make a series out of working through, like literally working through this book. I've never just been consistent, and so I was looking at this book, and I was like, damn, I've been following Juju for since her beginning. And in this book, it's literally a step-by-step as to how to get your spiritual journey started. So I said I was going to work through this book and do it in a series. And I think that's what's going to happen, okay? Because you need that ancestral, you need that connection with your ancestors, okay? Aquarius, everybody, all right? So yeah, go work your magic. Go point that good juju in the right direction, whatever it is that you're dreaming of, and whatever it is that spirit, God, ancestors are sending your way, okay? Go manifest it. All right. We are at 103 minutes. Okay. I did good. I feel like I did good. An hour and a half and some change. Time is running out. We need to wake up. We need to get back together like family, like harmony, spread the good news. Oh, Jesus Christ died on the cross. You know why Jesus Christ died on the cross? Because white people killed him. Okay? Because the Romans, the enemies that still kill and destroy, they saw a North African man freeing his people, letting them know who they were and that they were a child of God. And then the white people hung them. And the rest of that shit you're talking about, that's all fantasy. That's not reality. He didn't rise up in 3 days. But anyway, believe what you want to believe, but this is not the channel for you, boo-boo. Okay? So we're going to just remove that and tell you to get off my page. All right, thanks. And they got the hell on. So what be wrong with y'all? Jesus Christ is the truth and the light. Okay, for you, babe. For you. Not on this page. Okay? Anyway. Last but not least, Pisces. Let's get into it. Oh, Pisces for March. Okay, Spirit is telling you for your month, for your season, you need to give yourself some grace. I give myself grace. I give myself room to be human, to make mistakes, to fail, but you can get back up again. There's a psalm that I was reading yesterday, and it was Psalm 117, which is the shortest psalm in the book, and it says, read this after failure. Turn from self-pity with this, the shortest psalm and the shortest book in the Bible, so that one's attention can be directed toward the future and towards tomorrow and towards tomorrow's success. Okay, so Psalm 117. This is for my Pisces who feel like they are failures and they're not giving themselves grace. It says, "Oh, praise the Lord, all ye nations. Praise him, all ye people. For his merciful kindness is great towards us. And the truth of the Lord endureth forever. Praise ye the Lord." Okay? Okay? So I feel like in that, the truth of the Lord is the truth of myself, of me knowing wholeheartedly who I am and what I came here for. Okay, Pisces? Get into it. So we have two cards that very much so for me kind of mimic each other, mirror each other, and it's the 6 and 7 of hearts. One card is the altar card for alignment, and then the other card is the tree card for harmony. To be in harmony with things, you must be in alignment. Okay, for everything to work together, you got to be exactly where you are, doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Here's the Inquirer card, Pisces. Remember that psalm that goes with the Psalm 77, verse 6, where it says, I'm gonna get to it. It says, "I call to remembrance my song in the night. I commune with mine own heart, and my spirit made diligent search." Okay? You are searching. You are looking for who you are. And Spirit is saying, well, the best way of finding you is to be somewhere and then this is how these cards fell, right? So you need to be somewhere in between a tree and an altar. And sometimes the tree is the altar, okay? So you can have it all in one. But you need to get in alignment. You need to be in harmony with nature, with the spirits of the land, with your higher self. You need to be at your altar talking to your ancestors, ancestors first. I don't even like to talk about worshiping deities and all that. I'm only going to speak on talking to ancestors and God. You know what I'm saying? Spirit or whatever you see as the higher power. We're not going to get into all those deities. Get to your altar, Pisces. The time is now. Okay? If you've been feeling out of whack, if you've been feeling like you do not know yourself, okay? Go get to the altar. Get to nature. Nature remembers. The trees, especially like me being back home, I'm on my ancestral land. I'm in my mom's house, right? These trees watched me grow up. Did they not? From the age of, when did we get here? I was 16, 15, going on 16 when we moved here. I'll be 40 this year, okay? These trees watched me grow. And so sometimes I have to get back outside to remember who I am. Sometimes I got to go sit at my altar and cry a little bit and for them to be like, hey, girl, you're the daughter of greatness. You know what I'm saying? You're the daughter of the divine. You can do all things through your ancestors, these 440 some odd thousand niggas that are behind you. So Pisces, I'm telling you today, get to your altar. Get outside. Start really talking to your people. Really start talking to the spirits. Okay? And see what they have for you. I don't know if that was for Pisces. I just know that was the last card I just pulled. So it did feel like a big shuffle. I'll be trying to make sure these cards shuffle. Y'all, is that my cat? Yes, my cat had bit my deck. My cats be doing deep freaking mouth. Okay, Pisces. You have, I will stop worrying about productivity. Okay, because the trick of the devil is to have you out here always producing. Okay, if you're not working, you're lazy. You know what I'm saying? You're not valuable to the cog. Okay, to the machine of capitalism. But Spirit is saying, Pisces, slow down. Okay, you ain't always got to be producing something. Your obsession with productivity is a result of capitalism. Stop worrying about productivity. You've been brainwashed by grind culture, which has a goal of keeping you in a cycle of overworking. Okay? You must rest simply because it is your human right to do so. You will be unraveling for a lifetime. Not a lifetime. Oh, 1:11 on the clock. Clock it. And my wish for you all today is that y'all will take these words and put them to use and do some things, okay? But Pisces specifically, baby, again, stop worrying about producing and just exist. You know what I'm saying? And just be human. You know what I'm saying? Back to giving yourself grace. The trick of the devil is to have you out here like a hamster on that wheel, just always spinning that wheel. You know what I'm saying? And you feeling like, dang, I'm not being productive, but I'm doing all these things. Okay, to you, you're not producing anything, but for the machine, you're giving it energy. Okay, everything is a spirit. Everything is the energy. Everything is a spell that they do. Okay, let's get into it. Storms, Pisces. Okay, Spirit is saying in this storm, I feel like you're now in the eye of the storm, where everything around you is just going, but you are now in the quiet, in a place of peace. Okay, so yeah, but be advised, transformation is happening. That's what these storms are bringing you. So while you are not worrying about that twister tornado, ooh, I just seen 222. While you're in the eye of the storm, okay, just think about it, how the twister that's going around, that's capitalism doing what it's doing, but you're resting. Okay, you're not adding to the energy of the storm. You're chilling, and you're cocooning. Okay, 222 when that's the song. It's called Butterfly by Maya, Maijah. I love her. Okay, because that's what I'm hearing. Like, you're in the eye of the storm, in a little cocoon, you're safe, and while all of these things are spinning around, you are daydreaming and envisioning the beauty of the life that you desire, Pisces. And I love that for you. Okay, woo. Okay, I have to do that to shake off the energy. That was a lot. I thank you guys so much for pulling up for this first of the month March reading, doing all signs. Like I said, if I can go back and timestamp the things, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have an awesome March, and I will see y'all for the next live, which will be next week, probably next Friday. I might go live before then. I really want to start back my soul session series, and those are Sunday lives. But y'all, I just have to be in the space to do it. I'm gonna get there though, cause I just be trying to show up. You know what I'm saying? In my purpose, on purpose. All right. So yeah, but just look out. I be telling y'all to keep those notifications on. Okay, so that you can catch me. But every day I'm gonna make sure I post my spirit chat quickies, which is just quick messages from spirit. I know I didn't post one today, and that's why I'm live. Okay, but I also, like I said, I wanted to do so on the days that I know I'm gonna go live. I'm probably not gonna post a quickie. But then again, I might, because I may just go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, do a batch. You know what I'm saying? Just do a whole bunch of readings for the week and go ahead and have them ready for you niggas. I think that's what I'm going to do, because I'm really not trying, because I'm not trying. I am doing, okay? So what I am doing is getting on my shit. Becoming more disciplined, becoming more consistent. Look at me doing the work. Because we know that the work only works when you work the work, honey. And I am a living testimony that the work truly does work. All right? I love you. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful, jubilant, prosperous Jupiter day. Remember, this is the first Thursday, the first Jupiter day for the month of March. If you didn't do any kind of prosperity or money rituals, today is a really great day to do that, to usher in them coins. Okay? All right. I love y'all. Peace.